You must be willing to do what other people are not willing to do if you want different results from the rest of society. So, all of society are typically in the same place, right? They hate their life, they're stuck in a job that they don't like, and they're with a woman that they don't like, or they don't have a woman at all, for that matter. And why is most of society stuck in the same place? Why does everyone feel dissatisfied nowadays with their place in society or their life in general? And it's because they all do the same things. The inputs will cause the outputs, okay? What you put into life is what you will get out of life. If you work hard, you will see results. If you go to the gym, you will see your body get stronger. If you build a business, you will see money come into your bank account. If you go out and you talk to girls and you work on your style, you will get a girlfriend or you will sleep with a girl. What's the opposite of that? If you sit at home and do nothing, you will not find a girlfriend. You will not be talking to girls. If you work a 9-to-5 job, you will never be a business owner. If you sit on the couch all day and eat junk food, you are going to become fat and lazy. The inputs will cause the outputs. This is true for literally every single thing in life. And it's the reason why most of society is stuck with a body that they are not proud of. They're stuck with a job that they do not like. They're stuck single or with a woman they do not like. So what do we have to do to be different? What do we have to do to get different results? To get different results, we have to do different things. So I've been working, I shit you not, I've been working 16-hour fucking days on my online business, okay? I've been busting my ass. I've been working my regular business, aka my job, essentially. You know how I typically make money, because I actually do have a physical business. But after work, 5-6 p.m., I'm still working. I get home, I'm not chilling. I'm still working. I'm still working on this online business. I'm building another business as I'm running a primary business. So I have a business that is a service-based business in my town, and now I'm building an online business on the side. I want good results, so every single day I'm literally working on this business. And I finally started making money in my online business. And the deciding factor in that was I've been putting in work into this business. I've been putting in hours. I have been sacrificing a lot. Before I took this video, I worked till basically 11 p.m. all day since I woke up. I woke up today at like 7:30 a.m. and I did not stop working until 11 p.m. Okay? That is the kind of shit you gotta do if you want to see results. I'm telling you right now. Results do not come easy. You're not gonna get a six-pack easy. That shit ain't gonna be easy. There's no fucking get-rich-quick scheme. There's no getting a six-pack in 6 weeks, a month, whatever. It's gonna take every single day doing shit that you don't want to do while the rest of society is enjoying their life. You're gonna be grinding, you're gonna be putting in hours, and they're gonna be relaxing and you're not. You're gonna miss out on parties. You're gonna miss out on hangouts. You're gonna miss out on hanging out with girls. Yeah, you heard that right. Sometimes you might even have to let the women go just to get the results, because it's a distraction at the end of the day, okay? So that's why we have to live differently as entrepreneurs. That's why we have to live differently as men who want to carve out our place in this world. Young men who want to leave their mark on society. You know, if you read about a lot of these great people in history, right? Napoleon, Julius Caesar, Pompey, okay? These great commanders. Or people that invented great businesses. Rockefeller, Henry Ford, okay? Carnegie. They all have something in common. These guys work like machines. They worked every day. They worked 24/7. Yes, they still had moments where they enjoyed their life. Yes, you're not going to be fucking working every actual second. But these guys were machines. You could not stop them. They were constantly refining their process. They were constantly learning. They were constantly fixing, changing their strategy, doing whatever they had to do to win. And these guys all wanted to win at no matter what the cost. Okay? They wanted to beat everyone else. And that's the kind of mindset that you got to be in. You got to be in the mindset that life is a race. Okay? It really is a fucking race. You start at the finish line, or you start at the starting line with the people that you're born with, okay? Some people are going to be born faster, stronger, smarter, okay? And they're going to have an advantage over you. You could be born with an advantage, or you could be born with a disadvantage, okay? But everyone starts this race, okay? Now, what actually separates people in the race? Yes, someone could be born faster than you, right, in this race, aka they could be born into a rich family, right? They could be born with better looks. They could be born with in a better living place, like a better country. Maybe you're born in a poor country, right, a third world country. But people throughout history have always beaten the odds, okay? There's people that have been in some shit conditions, who are born in terrible circumstances. And you know what? They fucking work their ass off to prove that they're not going to let this disadvantage stop them from running this fucking race, okay? It's more like a marathon, actually. You can think of life as more like a marathon, okay? The marathon, it's a long-term thing, right? You could sprint the marathon. You could walk the marathon. You could jog the marathon. Most people that are running this marathon or running this race, they are walking. I know that's sad to say. You would think, oh, everyone's running. No. Most people are walking to get to their final destination, right? Their life's goal or their life's achievement. They are walking. They have no sense of urgency. They're enjoying the view. They're looking at things. They're talking to their friends, right? Versus the people that want to get the highest score, they're fucking running or even sprinting, okay? Running and sprinting, it's going to be effort. It's going to hurt your body. You're going to be tired, right? You have to put in more effort. You're going to be thirsty. But guess what? Who's going to fucking finish that race first? Who's going to get the highest score in the race? The people that are running the fucking race. The people that are sprinting the marathon, okay? They're going to be the ones at the top of the leaderboards. And the people walking or jogging are going to be at the bottom. They're going to have a mediocre score. They're never going to be remembered. They're never going to be in the top 10 contenders. They're never going to even have a chance of reaching number one. So you guys got to fucking put in maximum effort if you want to see anything in this world that people actually want. We all want to be rich. We all want to be successful. We all want to be good looking. We all want to have respect from our peers. We all want to have connection from other human beings. We all want to have high status. Guys, we all want to get with a beautiful girl, okay? We don't want to settle for an unattractive woman. I'm just going to say it. We all dream of getting with that beautiful woman, okay? And if you want that fucking dream life and that beautiful girl and to be remembered and to leave a legacy and set your family up in a good spot, now is the time. I read something the other day. We are in a golden age right now. We are in multiple golden ages. Okay, I think Jeff Bezos said this. We're in the golden age of AI. We are in another internet golden age. And we are also in a golden age of robotics. So the robots are coming. The AI is coming. The internet is already a dominant force, but it's getting even stronger every day. Because the internet is what is gonna enable this robot and AI revolution. So people's lives are gonna be completely changed. The world itself is gonna be changed. And you could be one of the people that rises to the top with every golden age, every revolution, every time humanity has gone through a change of everything. Read a history book. There's people that build fortunes overnight. There's people that are left in much better positions by the end of it. And there is people that are left in much worse positions, right? Most of society, they're going to get poorer. Most of society, a lot of people's jobs are about to get replaced, guys. It's already happening right now. Like, it's not a 10 or 20 year thing. Like, it's literally happening like today. Fucking day. This shit is going on. People are actively getting replaced. It's not going to happen all at once. It's going to be a gradual change. But you gotta fucking find your niche. You gotta find your spot. You need to figure out what you gotta do to ride the fucking wave. Think about it. It's like a wave coming, like you're a surfer. Are you gonna let that wave fucking smash you down and you're gonna fucking drown? Are you gonna jump on that fucking surfboard and ride that wave and look badass while you're doing it? I plan on fucking riding that wave. I'm riding that wave right now. If you don't already know AI, learn about AI. Fucking start teaching yourself. Start figuring out your game plan. Start figuring out where is your place going to be in society in the next 10 years, okay? Where is your family going to be in the next 10 years? Where are you going to be in the next 10 years? What kind of man are you going to be? Are you going to be a fit, healthy, happy man who has a purpose? Or are you gonna be a lazy, unfit, unpurposeful man that hates his life, that keeps blaming society for all the bad things that has happened to him, okay? That's what I want you to ask yourself right now. What kind of man are you going to become? Are you gonna put in the work right now so that your future self can be set up for success? Or are you going to be left behind with the rest of society? It's simple as that. Do the things that you don't want to do, okay? Work on that fucking business. Ask that girl out. Fucking cut off that negative friend who's a piece of shit that you've been fucking trying to get rid of for years and you're just too pussy to pull the trigger. Cut out negative people in your life. Just do it, guys. Like, stop being so spineless. Grow a fucking spine. Take control of your life. Stop blaming your parents. Stop blaming the world. Stop blaming your fucking hometown. Stop blaming all this bullshit that doesn't matter. You blame other people. You blame society. You blame fucking inflation and all this shit. Oh, inflation is the reason why I have no savings. No. Inflation is not the reason why you don't have savings. Your shitty job is not the reason why you don't have money in the fucking bank. Why you don't have a car. It's you. Start blaming yourself. Every time something fucking bad happens to you, I want you to blame yourself. Say, you know what? It's my fucking fault. If someone fucking is bullying you, I want you to say, it's my fault that I got bullied because I didn't stand up for myself. If you're fucking poor, I want you to say, it's my fault. It's my fault I'm poor because I didn't work hard enough, because I didn't choose the right career, because I never started my own business. If you are fucking out of shape and super unhealthy, blame yourself. Stop blaming fucking food or hormones or GMOs and all this shit. Say, I am fat, I am unattractive because I ate the wrong fucking food and I did not go to the gym because I'm lazy. Okay? The second you take accountability, even if you get rejected by a girl, even if a fucking girl rejects you or dumps you, you get dumped by your girlfriend, I want you to take full responsibility. Even if she cheats on you, I want you to take responsibility. I want you to say, it's my fucking fault she cheated on me. She cheated on me because I was not a good enough man for her. Because I was not alpha male enough to keep her from fucking cheating. She dumped me because I am not the kind of man that she wants to be with. If you were the kind of man that she wanted, she wouldn't dump you. Okay? If you worked your ass off, you would have a lot more money in your bank account. You'd be in a much better position. And I can say that for myself. I'm not where I want to be in life. I'm not where I want to be at my age. I'm 25 fucking years old. Okay? I thought I was going to be in Dubai by this point. Okay? But you know what? It's my fucking fault. You know why? Because I make mistakes too. I did shit the past few years. Even when I was on self-improvement, I'm not perfect. I did things that I probably should not have done. I did bad habits. I fucking hung out with the wrong people. I stuck with women that I probably should not have interacted with, okay? Just pure distractions. I am not where I want to be in life because it's my fucking fault. You know what? If I could go back in time a few years and change a bunch of things, yeah, I probably could be in fucking Dubai right now. I probably could be. I would not be still in my hometown. But you know what? You got to take that responsibility to actually make that change, to fucking own up to it, to say, you know what? Yeah, it is my fucking fault. And now this gives me the freedom to make the right choice because I'm not playing the blame game no more. The second you stop playing the blame game, it gives you power. It gives you fucking urgency, and it gives you control over your life, because when you accept that everything bad that has ever happened to you is your fault, it does something in your brain. It tells you subconsciously. If you drill that into your subconscious, you realize I have agency over my life. Other people do not have control over me. Women do not have control over me. It's all on you. It's all on me. My life sucks because I made the wrong choices. And now that I understand that, and now that I accept that I'm not where I want to be, I can now make the right choices. Because once you unlock this power, you can make the right choices. Life is literally all about fucking choices. It's a series of wrong or right choices. You know right from wrong. I know right from wrong. There's things that I know are wrong and I still fucking do them because, like I said, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. But I can own up to them fucking mistakes. And I can accept that I made that mistake and that it's my fucking fault that I made that mistake. Okay? And you gotta do the same thing if you wanna fucking make it. Living by this creed, living by this motto, living by this way of thinking, you know what? I'm not where I wanna be right now. But you know where this has gotten me? I'm able to fucking travel. I have a business. I have a fucking online business that's just starting to take off. I'm finally starting to make money online. If I did not think this way, you know what? I'm not in Dubai right now, but if I was not fucking already applying this logic, I'd probably be in either fucking prison or dead or just some fucking loser that jacks off and plays video games all day. I would just be a mediocre. I would be a nobody. I would literally be a nobody. That's just living with his fucking mom, playing video games all day, smoking fucking weed. So I'm a lot farther than where I would have been if I already wasn't manifesting the correct things, okay? Aim high, right? Set a high objective and do everything you can to get there. And you know what? Just by doing that, even if you're not perfect, you're still going to end up in a good place, okay? You're still going to end up in a better spot than you would have ended up. I'll tell you right now. I'm living the life I'm living at this current moment is the life that I wanted a few years ago, okay? Right now, I want to be in Dubai. A few years ago, I just wanted to own a fucking business. I thought that was it. I thought that, you know what? If I own a business, I'm going to be happy and I'm going to be satisfied. Okay, well, you know, now I have a business. I'm not satisfied. I want to make more money. I want to make another business. I want to fucking get the fuck out of here. Okay? So every time you reach the next level, you're always going to feel inadequate. But that's a good thing because that's how you know that you're not satisfied with where you're at. And you got to push that next level, guys. Okay? Get where you want to be. Okay? Get to that goal. Don't fucking give up. Leave a like, leave a comment, give me a story. If this applies to you, go ahead and ring the bell and check out my other videos. There's a bunch of great advice on this channel. Peace.